Hi, thank you for checking out Her Divine Light. Oh, I think I gotta rotate this. All right, here we go. So thank you for checking out Her Divine Light. I appreciate everybody who has, liked, subscribed, shared comments, and I will just start with saying I apologize for the fact that I have not been updating and sharing as many videos as I had in the past for multiple reasons. The first reason is just, I apply several of my intuitive gifts, which include, clear knowing, clear hearing, clear sensing, channeling, being a conduit between, the spiritual world and the earthly realm. And, for myself, I do have a full-time job as well. So all that extra, everything I've ever put into it has been in between when I'm actually working my 40 hours a week, because some people like to be sassy and that's not the case. And, also with anybody who mentions the fact that these videos may be monetized, I will say two things. As far as me posting this video today at this moment you're watching it, I don't make anything off of it. And in the past, the reason why I did choose to monetize certain videos was because words cannot describe the energetic pull that came from me spiritually from connecting to those videos. Just being a girl who was super into the case, being her own little, detective, whatever, just an intuitive girl checking out shit. Like, I did not realize how much of my energy truly was connecting with the, spiritual realm, with my spiritual protection. However, at that time, I just was not equipped to handle the energy that I was pulling down. And over the last few months, I'll be honest, not because of any funds from YouTube, but for myself, I've been investing in just trying to get myself energetically aligned. So I do feel confident and comfortable to bring insight and stories to you, because for some of my viewers who shared comments about a video where it seriously sounded like evil was breathing in the back of my shoulder while I was filming some Kanika shit, like, it scared the hell out of me, so I had to stop. Like, I don't know what else to say. So no, it's not about the money, it's about being protected, because I truly, open my heart to there's just so much more to it. I know I feel like I'm kind of ranty right now, but as far as anybody who understands like a light working community, like what a light worker is, what a transmuter of energy is, it's a conscious effort to contribute my best self to the collective of people who actually care and seek for justice. And for anybody who's like, oh, whatever, I don't care, I fast forward, good, I don't want you watching this video anyways. But for those who truly have hung around and shared insight, I do have the intention of going through my comments, catching up, because you guys share so much info. I know I speak to angels on a day-to-day, and I love you all. I love the universe. I love God. It's just the fact of, reading comments isn't paying my bills, and I have to focus on what is. And, I've really been feeling a pull to talk about other, energies that have been kind of reaching out towards me, as far as stories that need to be told. And, a really quick insight, what I got to say about the case of Sadaria Davis, who was found in May. Now, I will be honest, I have not done much insight or research on her yet, but I had picked up a couple things like from the jump the first time I heard about it, which, two things. Okay, this is a point of my video right now. So I do hope to transition, do more research on other cases as time does progress, because I do feel very connected with my heart to that. However, spiritually, energetically, I cannot do that until I feel comfortable with it, because I do vibe high. The low vibes get transmuted and only make me stronger. So I'm grounding myself like a motherfucker. But up until everything balances out and, I'm going to be moving into a better space energetically, and all that stuff's going to be shifting. Up until then, I just had to point out two things that stood out from the start when I heard about this case. Even talking about it right now, my throat is hurting. So dear angels. All right. So the first thing is the fact of, okay, they cut off her fingertips because I believe they were not trying to find fingerprints. Now, the reason with Kanika, there's so much evidence. It's so easy for us to go through those lines, read through, read in between the lines, find out these details. And with Sadaria, we do not have that. However, that was my initial thing. Fuck organs, fuck teeth, fuck all that. They take fingerprints. Dental records take a lot longer. So taking somebody's fingertips, I mean, it's like a douchey thing. I just feel like it was kind of trying to cover things from the start, brush it under. Let's not even make this, there's other cases of other situations where people are found, their organs are removed. However, this whole new thing with the fingertips, I don't know how to be sweet about it, but that's the reason why I think it happened. Okay, so the other thing is that I'm not saying this hotel is connected to the situation. However, just for some reason, I felt the need to Google the location they felt that they found her body, which was, I shouldn't say the location they found her body near East Garfield Park, in the 200 block of South Hamlin. I'm sorry, I'm sure 200 can run really far. So I just typed in East Garfield Park So I typed in East Garfield Park Boulevard 200, and that was kind of like centralized, like the park actually in Chicago. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Oh, I'm going backwards. But anywho, all right. So I'm going backwards. This is 17 minutes away. A pretty clear shot. Now I'm on my phone. The Google on my computer was way better, but. All right, so the case in point, it's a pretty straight shot off of an E-way 90 there. And the second point is that this hotel that I searched was not the Crowne Plaza. However, it's the Crowne Plaza Chicago West Loop. And in the past, when I first started following the Kanika case, I saw that this hotel had horrible reviews. There was a sketchy-ass security guard in this hotel. There was a sketchy-ass dude at the front desk who looked like a guy from videos I saw on the Kanika case. However, at that time, the correspondence between West Loop, Rosemont, I didn't really piece it together. However, when I saw this, mapped it, saw this shady-ass West Loop hotel in Rosemont, I felt like, okay, you have to look on the Better Business Bureau, TripAdvisor. What else is there? TripAdvisor, the consumer reporting site, and Better Business Bureau, consumer reporting. Oh, or you can take an Uber there too. Sorry, this is kind of called channeling. There are times I absorb so much information and I have the intention of doing the videos to show you this. However, it's like, it can be so much. So for right now, I'm going to tell you, just go look up this West Loop, Crowne Plaza. Go to older posts. Do not look in the present. Go into the past as far as getting insight. If you're seeing this now, go ahead and do it, because I'm sure the man's going to try to take this shit down, but I don't really care. Just go into the past to see the reviews that people said about this hotel, and I can't help but say it's only 15 minutes away, as was this from where Kanika lived, and I don't know, something doesn't seem right. So yeah, energetically, that is all I got for you guys. I'm not trying to be a low vibe, but like I say, I got to protect myself before I wreck myself and shit like this. Look at how quick a little 8-minute video did to this girl. So I'm going to start posting playlists on protecting yourself energetically. So if you're watching my videos, we are transmuting good vibes between each other and low vibes. Even if you try to come my way, I'm still going to transmute you. So quit playing. But thank you for checking out Her Divine Light. And I know that definitely if you have stayed this far into the video, that you have found your divine light within. So thank you so much for checking it out.